Oh my god, see what my own lesson teacher's boyfriend used to do to her. Each time we go to her house for evening lesson, please watch till end. It is my own lesson teacher's true life story. Please drop a comment below. God bless you as you do so. This is my hardworking home lesson teacher who teaches all children in the community once everyone is back from school. She teaches different subjects and everyone loves her because she is good at it. But one thing that baffles me is that each time our home lesson teacher is taking us, our boyfriend is always at the balcony looking at us, even when parents come to take their kids. So I noticed our home lesson teacher's boyfriend is the jealous type because each time any parents come to take their kids and they touch our lesson teacher or they hug our lesson teacher, he will always give different type of facial expressions and angry expressions. So there is this uncle that came to pick his sister also. Immediately this uncle came, my lesson teacher greeted him well, then they hugged each other. He thanked my class teacher for everything my class teacher has done for his sister. Then he picked his sister, then they went home. But I noticed that my lesson teacher's boyfriend was not happy with this. He was very angry with his facial expression. He was banging his hand on the wall and doing a lot of things. So I noticed that this same thing keeps happening anytime my home lesson teacher hugs or touches any parent who comes to pick their children or who comes to drop their children. My lesson teacher's boyfriend is always giving different type of expression. So after knowing this, I decided to wait and see what happened after lesson when everyone have gone home. Because I know with this way this young man is doing, he's going to skin my lesson teacher alive. So I decided to stay at the gate to see what was going to happen. And I saw my class teacher's boyfriend who was fighting, arguing and battling with my class teacher. That why would parents be coming in, they will be hugging her, they will be touching her hand, they will be touching her, that why that he does not like it. So now I've later concluded I think my lesson teacher's boyfriend did not like how parents and guardians used to hug my lesson teacher and touch her each time they come to pick their children. Well, it was a big argument which I don't even know where it led to because I had to go home. I was already running late. The next day, our lesson teacher was taking us as usual. She's taking us on English subjects when I noticed that her boyfriend is staying again at the balcony as usual. My lesson teacher was asking us questions and anybody that got it, we will clap for the person. So we continued when one of the parents came in to pick his child as usual. My class teacher saw him and greeted him well. She even hugged him because that was the way they usually greet. She counted it as nothing and the parents who counted it as nothing. But I noticed that my lesson teacher's boyfriend is angry again and gave me different type of facial expression. Well, we continued with our class. So other parents who came, they picked their child and they went home. But the way this young man is shaking his head, I know something is going to happen after our evening class. This young man also came to pick his sister also as usual. So he greeted my class teacher well and they hugged each other. He even sent the evening lesson money to my class teacher that day. And after the successful transaction, he picked his sister. Then they both went home. We continued with the class. Then when we were done, our class teacher asked us to start going home. But me, I did not go home because I know that what happened yesterday is going to happen again today. So I decided to stay at the gate when everyone has gone home. To see what is going to happen again today. When everyone has gone home, my class teacher decided to enter when her boyfriend pushed her back and said, "Where do you think you are going to? Didn't I tell you that I don't like the way you hug parents and guardians who come to pick their kids at your lessons place?" And my lesson teacher was like, no, now, hugging is normal thing. She tried to explain to him, but he does not want to listen to everything she has to say. My class teacher just said, see, I'm very tired today. I've done a lot of work. Please, I need to rest. On our way inside, when my class teacher was trying to hurt her, this was what her boyfriend did to her. Oh my God, see what happened. Please, what did you think about this action? Because my lesson teacher likes this guy a lot and she does not want to lose her relationship, but this keeps happening every day. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share and drop a comment on what you think my class teacher can do. Should she leave the relationship or should she continue the relationship? And please, is there anything bad for a teacher to hug a student's parents?